Alright, welcome to this episode of my Batman Arkham Asylum playthrough. Joker and his team have taken over the asylum, and Harley Quinn has actually captured Commissioner Gordon and taken him inside this medical facility where I've just broken through a weak panel on the roof to get inside. So now I need to get through the medical facility and find Commissioner Gordon to save him. Let's get to it, alright?
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. 9 minutes. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
He's just a pleasant character, isn't he? Wrong button. What's over here? That's where I came from. Down and around. Down here. Oh hey look, the Riddler trophy.
That was one of the easy ones.
You know, sometimes you make it easy on yourself. But before we go further down here and see like where that goes, I want to go back to this room because I don't think I fully explored it, and I want to see. I kind of like instantly went through here thinking it was just kind of a throwaway place, but I don't think it was. Whole bunch of nothing. Well, I guess there wasn't anything more to explore. So, back through the ducts we go. Bit of an awkward bit of level design, pardon me. And that's where I found the Riddler trophy, so let's go this way. Oh, I'm going down. Menswear.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Well, this should be interesting. Batman raises a good question. Why does he need the doctors? And by he, I assume he's talking about Joker.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that'll really upset you. What are you doing? Ah! Come on, quiet! Calm down. Hey, get off me! Ah!
Have I ever mentioned how much fun inverted takedowns are?
Help me! Cut me down! After I kill the bat. What are we gonna do? We gotta find him or we're next, you hear me? We'll come back when the bat is dead.
Where are you guys going?
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
hate the stink of hospitals.
So I obviously can't just jump down there and take them out because they're all armed. They'll just start shooting, and that's not going to end
I
well.
hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps. Hey, get off me! Ah!
Personally, I hate hospitals. I don't envy you, stuck in there with a freak, picking you off one by one.
What's going on?
Now you may notice that there's some of these destructible walls and like floors and everything like that. So I could probably use the explosive gel to take some of them out.
All alone in that big, scary hospital.
What? What's going on?
The key to surviving as Batman is, of course, hit-and-run tactics.
Man down! Man down!
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Oh, let's see what they have to say. They can't talk to them.
Batman,
Interesting.
over here!
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Well, looks like we got some doctors to rescue. Well, let's take a look around. See where we can go. Ah, another interview tape.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby it crawls on 4 legs, as an adult it walks on 2, and in later years it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Pleasant characters, all of them. Alright. Let's see what other things are hiding around in here. Obviously we can't take the elevator to the morgue. Interesting. So what else does our detective eye see? More of these great things that we could have hidden in and taken out the thugs. More Joker teeth. This big explodable wall.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
But what else is there? We got some showers. I hear some Joker teeth. That's one of the things about the Joker teeth is you can hear them. There we go. What's over here? Well, that looks interesting. We got some skulls and skeletons and chains, cobwebs. That looks pleasant. Claw marks.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Apparently that used to be Killer Croc's cage. Lovely. Nope, nothing more over there. Well, let's see over here. We got surgery, x-ray, and observation. Oh, those are the three places that they said that the three doctors were. Let's take a look.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research,
that looks like it's on a loop.
Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed.
Radiation. Oh, this is the X-ray room.
Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical
That's
present.
Yeah, she can operate on me anytime. I hear there's a line. Remind me, why does Joker want her alive? No idea.
When Amadeus Arkham built this...
But after what happened that time at the train station, I'm just doing exactly what he says. Me too. Old Johnny K never saw it coming. Glad I didn't have to clean it up.
That sounds fun. Let's see. Is there any other way around? I don't see any. So, looks like we're going to take care of these 3 thugs.
He's here!
Hello.
Come on!
That wasn't too hard. Let's see what's in the X-ray room.
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. If the boss wants to talk to you, he'll talk to you. Till then, keep that trap of yours zipped.
Well, looks like we got a hostage situation going on. I can probably use the explosive gel to take out...
Why are you doing this? Let me speak to Joker.
Be quiet. I'm not sure how much more of your yapping I can take.
So looks like we got enemies in 2 different places. Fortunately, I can spray explosive gel 3 times. So let's put some there.
Please, you can let me go. I won't be any trouble.
If you don't shut the hell up, I may just do the boss a favor and blow your head off.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? Another
It doesn't need to be
wall.
like this.
Listen, we've got an armed terrorist presence. Joker wants you here.
Oh, let's use corner cover. And detonate.
Please, you can. Please, no!
Well, we took out the thugs.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
How long will this incident go on for?
There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Yeah. Sounds like if you just go straight in, then they just kill her. That's not good. Oh, hey, look. Riddler trophy. Ta-da!
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
I've had enough of your sass there, Riddler. Let's go get the other 2 doctors.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic.
Oh, that's interesting.
And whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of
present.
psychotic episodes.
In
Project
the
Titan
Joker's
allows us
colors.
to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that...
Whenever anybody starts referring to somebody like Patient X, you know it's gonna turn out well.
Opportunity.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs.
Well, we got a yellow line.
Quality of care coupled with Arkham Asylum's
Ground.
convenient location.
And somewhere I can go. What's over here? Oh, hello.
Times have changed in this establishment. Through our pioneering techniques, we believe that anyone can be cured.
Got a red line over there.
Our staff are here to help you. When holidays are
Red and blue line over there.
premier psychiatric evaluation.
So this probably connects all three of the major corridors.
Everyone knows the
We
stories
got yellow.
of various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
Red and blue, hooray! What's over here? Red and blue.
An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.
Turned over the wheelchair. That's probably the same place I just was.
Everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but
Well, these two doctors appear to not be as alive anymore as they used to be. Red or I guess it's a green. Red or green? Red or green? Well, left first. Why not? No, it's a blue.
diagnostic and wellness programs. High quality of care coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Arkham Asylum is a 500-bed psychiatric hospital.
Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while
We
back.
offer internships
Croc got
in the
free and
last
chowed down
2
on
years
Cash's hand.
hired from our city's finest universities.
Yeah, so if you see a giant monster running at you, just shoot it, or you'll be next on the menu.
Pick up a leaflet today. Will all patients
Well, these guys are probably not going to be too hard to take out either, so
accommodation.
Our findings have led
It's
to
the bat!
debates about whether damaging changes to the brain are related to the leg. Project Titan. Such changes.
the ragdoll physics are kind of interesting, as that little butt wiggle, I'm sure, told you. Oh, we got observation, patient observation. Interesting.
We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
We represent
So let's see what's in patient observation.
range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas, and Captain Hook is stuck in it. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
Oh, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there, even Razor. He's failed me, and I don't like failures.
Yeah, sure, boss. He was slowing us down anyway. Don't cry, Cash. You're right where we want you.
I'm gonna get out of here, and you're gonna wish you were back in your cell.
Ha ha! Whatever, chump. Yeah, you're not getting out of there, Hookman. He's here!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He can use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
I'll always find a way. Probably don't want to go through here. Door blocked. Lovely. So, oh, straight up. In this game, when in doubt, go up.
You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Well, it looks like we got some Joker toxin. So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get rid of it? Can't go up. Can't go down. I wonder if I can glide to that little duck thing over there. Nope. Fortunately, they give you like an escape. And they want you to use detective mode. Analyze. Oh, hey, would you look at that? First of all, let's get rid of the Joker teeth. Then...
There. I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
You'd be dead by now. Come on, you know you're gonna save me. Hurry up and do it. Yeah.
So I can cut the goon down and kill him, but I'm Batman. I'm not gonna do that. Come on, climb up. There we are.
Keep doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Joker told me I'd have time to get out before we gas this place.
I'm sure he did. So, there's... Oh... Are you kidding me? I wonder... And there's another set of Joker teeth. Can I do explosive gel? Nope. Well... There's the third fan. The controls in there. I hate to say it, but I think the way to break through the ceiling is to cut the guy down. Yeah.
All 3 fans agree. We got full power. The room should be empty anytime now.
My surprise! Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. We'll be done with it.
Well, he's only unconscious. He's not dead, so there's that. Let's talk to Cash. No, let's talk to the doctor first. No, can't talk to the doctor.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belongs. So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
And another interview tape. Let's see what this has to say.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Interesting character, huh? Well, we've saved this doctor and Aaron Cash, Hook Hand, which, by the way, that's the, as you can see, his one hand is a hook, because Killer Croc took it. So, it really is kind of Batman's Captain Hook, kind of literally here. But this is probably a good point to end this episode, so I hope you join me next time, and we're going to go save that third doctor, okay? See you later.